What is going on, everybody? Today we are
making Daniel Fast approved unleavened bread. Woo, 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 woo.
Now, you may be asking yourself, well, what is unleavened bread? Unleavened bread is simply bread that is made with non-fermented things, non-fermented grains that can cause leavening, which means rising, which literally like I believe what I was reading is the definition of that word means it a little cake.
Yeah.
Like it's adding air and space, which makes it into a little cake.
Yeah.
So it's basically a flatbread, but not all flatbreads is unleavened bread.
Right.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into that. We're gonna let the beautiful Mrs.
Hello, beautiful people. And you know we do here at Kingdom Worship. We share. And you know that. We take 30 seconds to a minute to share with our loved ones and our friends and to our social media accounts, because sharing is caring and caring is loving. Okay. So I'm going to have you guys follow me and my sweet hubby over into our kitchen, and I'm going to show you how to whip up your very own Daniel Fast approved, something in my eye, Daniel Fast approved unleavened bread. Okay? Come on. And we're in my kitchen. Come on, baby. Come on over here. He's Mr. Cameraman today. And my sweetie poo pie, he is my assistant for today. Oh, you stand over here? All right. I see what it is. All right. So you can see I've got my red bowl here. I've got 2 measuring cups. I've got my pink Himalayan sea salt. And on the Daniel Fast, you are approved to have a little bit of salt, so I don't add a whole lot. But my husband and I, we did the Daniel Fast recently, and it was really amazing. If you don't know what fasting is something that you're literally telling yourself no. Go back and watch one of our latest videos where we talked about sometimes we have to tell ourselves no. So fasting, in the Bible, a lot of people, they did it from food, but here you can also do it either from social media, you can do it from food, you can do it just liquid fast. I also, even during my part, I didn't watch anything except PureFlix. So it's not about the thing of telling your flesh no just because, oh, I don't want to have that, or it's something bad. No, of course, we need to eat. But it's taking away something to fill that space and time with drawing nearer to Christ. So that's just a little bit of fast track about what fasting is. But this whole week we've been talking about being blessed, and I just want to share a recipe with you that blessed my life during this Daniel Fast that we were on. And I think you'll really like this unleavened bread. It was really good for me, and I was able to make up some really good healthy recipes. Come on, so go take care of our temple. You heard. So let's get on into it. So if you want to come a little closer with the camera, get on up in here. So I'm working on a cookbook. So this is what it originally looked like. Yes, that's a wax spill because I accidentally got it over into JM Art stuff. But anyway, I have my 1 cup whole wheat bread. So I've already washed my hands and I've already sanitized my area and cleaned everything. You want to make sure that you do that. If you have any long sleeves, go ahead and pull them up. And y'all, look, I kept it right in the Walmart bag. I got this straight from Walmart. King Arthur Baking Company, 100% whole grain, whole wheat flour. That's what you want to get. You can do this also with regular flour too. Okay, so it's telling me to get 1 cup of whole wheat flour. I'm actually going to use that for my hot water. I'm going to use this for the 1 cup. Some people like to sift their flour, but I don't always sift. So, let's see. Getting my 1 cup. I like to just shake it on up. All right, so I'm at 1 cup. Perfect. Hey. Okay. So then I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in my bowl. And give it a little shimmy shake. Then it says 1/3 cup vegetable oil or olive oil. I love me some Whole Foods. Okay. So I have my extra virgin olive oil. And you know what? While we are getting this together, we're going to go ahead and set our oven to 425. And press start. We're gonna start our oven at 425, and now you can come back. Okay, so I got my 1/3 cup vegetable oil. Got my other, and my 1/3 is here. I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in. Now y'all ain't gonna lie, sometimes I don't measure things, but my husband want me to measure for the camera today.
Gotta measure for the recipe.
You do. Okay. So I got my 1/3 olive oil. Pouring that right in. Ooh, I like how it goes in like that. Wonderful. See that? Okay. And I have my 1/8 teaspoon salt. That's just a dash, okay? That's just a dash. That's it. Okay. And then 1/3 cup of hot water. Now the water doesn't necessarily need to be super hot, but I'm gonna come right here and I'm just gonna get my water. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it right in here. And I said 1/3 cup water, yep. Need a little more. And that's good. So I'm gonna 1/3 cup water. I'm gonna pour that all in. Set that back down. Now we're going to mix our ingredients. Okay. Come on, dive in.
Hey everybody, it's me from the beyond. Just beyond the screen, actually. But you may be asking, what is the significance to this biblically? Why is all this unleavened bread talk going on? So in Exodus chapter 12, verse 17, God commands the Israelites, and he does this through Moses, you shall observe the feast of unleavened bread, for on this very day I brought your hosts out of the land of Egypt. Therefore you shall observe this day throughout your generations as a permanent ordinance. And that was for all the Hebrew Israelite, aka the Jewish of the Old Testament, and people of the Jewish faith still observe this, and some Christians do as well.
Okay, so now I have my unleavened bread, and I have it here, and I can go ahead and press it out. If you have a rolling pin, you can do this on your counter, but I go ahead and do this just with my hands here and press it on out. You can press it out as thin as you can get it. Then it'll be like a nice, you'll see it when it comes out. So I'm pressing that out as thin as I can get it. It feels so nice in my hands. Like if you ever play with Play-Doh, it's a little like that. But I mean, I wouldn't eat Play-Doh though. But this though, I'd eat it. And then you can even put Italian seasoning in this. I remember I made one where I put Italian seasoning in it. It was really good. Spreading that all the way out. So you see this makes a pretty good amount. Like if you could use this as like a flatbread pizza thing. Oh, I think I just got me that foil. And it doesn't need to be all cute and perfect. I mean, you can shape it up if you like. You can make it into a heart if you want to, but we ain't about to do that today. We about to get this one spread out. I think that's good. All right, so my oven is still preheating. This is okay to sit here for a moment. It should be ready in a little bit. So we're gonna put this in the oven, and we're gonna let it cook. We're gonna put this in the oven, and we're gonna let it cook 8 to 10 minutes. Okay? Check it after your 10 minutes. So once my oven beeps, and I can put it in, set my timer for 10 minutes. I'm gonna check it, and we'll be right back. Okay?
A few moments later.
Hello! My timer is going off, so you know what that means. Make sure you're protected. Let's shut that thing up. Alright, now let's get on the venture and get that thing out. Ah, look at it. So while y'all wasn't watching, I added a little more seasoning to mine. I added some basil and some garlic salt.
It smells
So-
delicious.
It does. It smells really, really good. If you want to leave it in there a little bit longer, you can. You can let it sit for a couple of seconds. I don't know why I grabbed a spoon. So, made mine thin so it would be like crackers, you know, like for communion or anything like that. It's got me a little bit. This off the corner though. I want some right here. Get some of that good stuff. Okay. So it's like a cracker, so you don't really pick a cracker up with a fork. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Mm. That's good.
And that is unleavened bread.
Unleavened bread.
What's it taste like?
I don't know, unleavened bread.
That's-
like
that's
whole
the-
wheat crackers with a little seasoning.
Yeah.
Now knowing me, I put a little butter on here. Plant butter. We use plant butter.
Thank you, everyone. That's it for us. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share this with someone, and let us know what you think. See you next time.